Chapter 1. The Scope and Method of Economics. Definition of economics. Economics is the study of how individuals and societies choose to use the scarce resources that nature and previous generations have provided. Why study economics? There are many reasons to study economics, including to learn a way of thinking, to understand society, and to be an informed citizen. The best alternative that we forego when we make a choice or a decision is the opportunity cost of that decision. There are two scopes of economics. Microeconomics deals with the functioning of individual markets and industries and with the behavior of individual decision-making units, business firms and households. Macroeconomics looks at the economy as a whole. It deals with the economic behavior of aggregates, national output, national income, the overall price level, and the general rate of inflation. Economics is a broad and diverse discipline with many special fields of inquiry. These include economic history, international economics, and urban economics. The method of economics. Economics asks and attempts to answer two kinds of questions, positive and normative. Positive economics attempts to understand behavior and the operation of economies without making judgments about whether the outcomes are good or bad. Normative economics looks at the results of economic behavior and asks whether they are good or bad and whether they can be improved. An economic model is a formal statement of an economic theory. Models simplify and abstract from reality. It is often useful to isolate the effects of one variable on another while holding all else constant. This is the device of ceteris paribus. Models and theories can be expressed in many ways. The most common ways are in words, in graphs, and in equations. Figuring out causality is often difficult in economics. Because one event happens before another, the second event does not necessarily happen as a result of the first. To assume that after implies because is to commit the fallacy of post hoc, ergo propter hoc. Empirical economics involves the collection and use of data to test economic theories. In principle, the best model is the one that yields the most accurate predictions. To make policy, one must be careful to specify criteria for making judgments. Four specific criteria are used most often in economics: efficiency, equity, growth, and stability.